Hello everybody and welcome to Darkest Dungeon. I am your host, that Wade guy. So we're going to go visit the lovely little hamlet of Darkest Wadus.
The poor caretaker. I fear his long-standing duties here have affected him.
Now we've just done week 54, so we're in week 55. Everyone's 3 or above, which means we're not going to be doing these anymore. It's just flat out, this quest is beneath my experience. This quest is beneath my experience. I must be challenged if I am to improve. So like people aren't gonna bother. The thing is though, the champion level 5 is now the red ones. So if we're gonna fight the bosses, the preference is to do them at level 4. Now, some of you may already know my blacksmith 100% upgraded. Guild, I am 1 off. So what I want to do is get the guild upgraded so I can get my troops as high as possible with the best gear before facing off against the bosses. And what I need is a bunch of crusts, 39, 47, which I have, and portraits. So I need another 16 portraits. So we're going to be looking at any quest that offers portraits today. Although, that's kind of tempting. It's a long exploration. This one's only a short. Alright, well that's going to put gold in our coffers, and really what we need is also gold to be able to spend on those upgrades. So, here we go. I'm gonna pop Luke in and Rose in, because they went on the last one, they're actually quite close to leveling. Actually, let's go back and just rearrange everyone. My need for order that will ultimately be my undoing. Yeah, okay. So we've got our back row, our middle row, and our front row. And then obviously our blues. Yeah. Alright. So we'll chuck down Luke. Get a meal in. Swap these two around. It's the more comfortable position for them. We're going into the Weald, so I will take Emma. No, Goonboy. Whoops. And TomK boy. Alright. Now, of course, I did the same thing that I do every time and forget to take the relics off people. But as most people are going to be in the tavern, because if you saw last week's episode, it was a little bit disastrous, stress-wise. Alright. So most people this week are actually going to have the week off, drinking, relaxing, gambling, whoring, that kind of thing. Okie dokie. So, Hellion. Yeah, sure. Let's give you some better speed, damage, and HP. It'll make you more likely to catch stuff. And Crusader. Now this is the first time I've actually use some of these. So what do we got? More health, more protection, less speed, more chance to stun, more chance to hit. Sure. I will give you both crests. Highwayman. Goonboy. See, this is what I don't understand. Stun and blight. We get a knockback. And a bleed. Like, there are no other effects. Everything else is either self-buff or damage. So I don't... It's one of the interesting things about this. The Cursed Buckle is just not a good item. But I will give you this. And I give you this. Hopefully the combination of damage and accuracy pays off. And finally, the Occultist. Now I don't have anything for the Occultist still. Do I? No. So you're most likely going to be healing at the back. I will simply give you a better blight and bleed resist, and a better dodge. I'll quit your whinging, Grace. Okay, so 9,500. See if I can get away with 3,000. Now, last time I went through one of these, we managed to budget perfectly, and I feel like I'm probably over-preparing on food, and maybe a little bit on torches. But I think I'm going to stick with it. Considering nah, I'll stick with that. I should be okay. Probably should have gotten some bandages at least. Oh, the Weald, so definitely should have gotten some blight. But we'll see how we go.
I knew all these paths once. Now they are as twisted as my own ambitions.
Wow. I have to explore 90% of that. Okay, so I'm probably going to go this way first. And then just... Hang on, how can I do this that way? Alright. How many rooms are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Does this counts as one? So 18 rooms. 18 rooms. I'll need to explore like 16 of them. Alright, and we're off. Not a great start. Well, normally I consider attacking her first, but that bleed...
How quickly the tide turns.
...is gonna kill her on her next turn. See if I can give you a bit of health back. There we go. That's the only thing you can do.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
She was gonna die anyway, which is unfortunate. No, I'm just gonna flat out get you back. Yeah.
Oh,
obliterated.
The Crusader has got to be one of the most stable classes in the entire game. Like middle damage. I would say not bad accuracy, but having seen that, who knows? Good health. Prone to having decent protection. Can heal, can stress heal, can move about.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
See if we can respec you. We can, and I'm going to take out Stunning Blow for Inspiring Cry. Yep, got the Iron Swan. Okay. You've got the least stress. And nothing happens. I do want to go, okay, that's not too bad.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
Alright, so Emil has good trap, and so does Goonboy. So it's one of these two right here, and I'm gonna go this one. Disarmed. Oh, how I enjoy that. That disarming noise. Knowing that spikes haven't jumped up and stabbed me in the face. Alright, so we're gonna cop another combat right here. Ah, god damn it. Powering ectoplasm and quivering ectoplasm. Can you... Does this bleed? 95% bleed resist. There is very little point in this. This has a better crit chance. So, how are we gonna do things? And... I want this thing gone. Didn't actually think that would work. Oh wow, okay, that, tell me this is gonna hit.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
So we're gonna try and heal. Try it.
The bigger the beast, the greater the glory.
Yeah!
A singular strike.
I'm liking this 19% crit chance. It's good. It's good. Super fine. Super funky. We are very quickly amassing loot and not really burning through our resources as quickly as I expected. Like, on one hand, that's kind of good, because we're in here for the long haul. But on the other hand, I'm kind of a little bit worried that it's going to get to the stage where I'm going to have to diss stuff just to, Okay. Let's try and heal you up. I really like the low chance of bleeding that I'm getting. Ew. Acid spit. Alright. Do that. We are going to smite.
Executed with impunity.
Alright. And then we're going to grape shot. 67? Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
You guys can have a totally brand new torch for that one. We'll probably find combat in here. Yep, here we go. One of the these actually. Oh god, I hate these guys. Alright. Here we go. I'm gonna Iron Swan your butt. For some reason, Iron Swan always makes me think of... what was that? Like, really? Iron Swan always makes me think of that lesbian ballerina movie.
A power
Dark something or other. Dark Swan? I can't remember. Kind of really going in our favor. Like, okay, so 80, 80, and 67. Yeah. Oh, that was nice. That was nice. That was actually... Was that max damage or just below? Okay, 45% lead resist. Nice. 3 damage on a 6-hit enemy.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
And our stress is right down. Okay. Okay, yeah, so this is it. We've already remade what we spent on this mission. Plus extra. Significantly extra. And still haven't gotten our loot down. Our stuff. Our resources? No? Supplies! Supplies is the word I'm looking for. Oh, today's a good, strong brain day for me. I'm just gonna skip that room. I only need to scout out like 16 to 17 of the 18 rooms. I think I might be a bit more judicious with the uses of stuff here. I'll go up here, and then I'll probably start looking at a place to camp. So we'll go up this way like this, down, and then straight up. Okay. Grave digging is... Why do we do this? Why do we always... Okay, so nothing happened from that. Ah, shoot. Nah. And we got blighted. 2 damage, 3 rounds. That's not great. Alright. This is... less good. But we're going to...
Well struck.
Jeez, nice.
A devastating blow.
So 3 damage per round for 3 rounds, he's on 2 health. Definitely guaranteed. Well, that really kind of turns the fight around now, doesn't it? And then I've got my mallet. You can heal. Down 5, down 5. Okay, yeah. And as long as it's... Yep, okay. Only 3 damage, not bad. I've got my melee characters at the front to take you out.
This expedition
yeah, see, here we go.
promises success.
This is where shit gets kind of manky. You know what? I'm gonna ditch some torches for those, because like I've got 2 campfires, and the campfires really do buff your light back up. I'm thinking depending on how badly this goes.
Destroyed.
Might be camping soon. Tentacle time. Tentacle time! Please let me still use Grape Shot Blast. Grape Shot Blast. Even at 63% chance to hit, that still managed to connect. That was a nice, strong heal there. You had your 1 move, and you missed. You gave him 1 health. And nicely done.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Yeah, so we're down to 8 torches and no space. And again. Kinda don't want to start losing the money. Alright, after this, we'll camp it down. With a bit of luck, a lot of these... Oh no, please don't stun. Damn! One good placed grape shot blast could have taken that out. That's fine. That's fine. Not even worried. Even if you do manage to stun me, this combat is over. Damn, I missed your eyes. Killed him!
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Oh no. Alright, so I'm definitely going to take that. I will burn a torch and take that. I'm not worried about this though. And seeing as I recently just burnt a torch, I reckon we can push on to one more room. As long as we don't, you know, come across anything that I need to pick up. Which I have not. Okay. Let's break out the campfire.
A moment of respite. A chance to steel oneself against the coming horrors.
Way too much food, so... Alright, what we got? Definitely buff yourself. Buff. Buff for stress resist. Give you stress resist. I'll encourage you and get your stress down to 0. And there we go. So we're what? Full health, full health, full health, full health, 0 stress.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
That's just going to give us food. I'm not checking that. Food or blight. I do not need food at this stage. I need that to die. 3 damage, had 5 health, so it's got 2 left. Alright, well, not great. Okay, all you can really do is try and heal yourself. Ow. 13 and 16. Yep, that was definitely the right choice. Which is this. Max damage
These
for that to
nightmarish
work.
creatures can be felled.
Oh, you have
they
got
can
to be kidding
beaten.
me. Okay, I would rather the crests at this stage. Alright. Get a bleed on her, because we want them to go down as quick as possible. Oh, that is dead next round. Unless I do this. That's totally fine. Start laying the smack down. That's my them's my boys. See how they do? Can't touch it. Alright, well maybe you can. But the rest of you, okay. Definitely get another one of these on. What are you gonna do? What? Nothing! You're gonna do nothing!
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles.
Oh,
paid for in blood.
So much. Oh, that's even gonna be. That's just gonna. Oh, should I camp now then? And then go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 rooms in one go? Can I do that? With 8 torches? That'll give me 1. Oh, I'll get there. I'll get there first. Who had the most 30% trap 50%? Was it you? It was either of you two. And you do it. Nice. Nice. Okay, so we're just gonna come across. I kind of hope this is not. Here we go. Okay, so I could hold it, and I just lost 25 gold. Just leaking stuff all over the place. Okay, I am surprised that we managed that, but I'm gonna take full advantage to get
decimated.
Yeah. Full advantage to get just as much. Oh no! Alright, so not bad. Actually, you know what? I'm totally okay. I would have been super happy if I'd gotten to act before her and just taken her out, but that was totally an okay turn. We're gonna get a 3 damage bleed on a 3 damage enemy. And nah, just kill it. Right. This is where it gets tricky because I can't take. Oh, it's 1. I'm just not gonna bother. I will camp down here.
Circle in the dark. The battle may yet be won.
Alright. Alright. No, there's no point in that one. Whoop! I think I just debuffed myself. For no good reason. Again, we're on... Yep, max health, minimal stress, hacks,
the way is
flooded.
The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
And that was just a trap, so... Not really that mad, like I'm a little bit concerned already about finding something I'm gonna have to start discarding other stuff for. I mean, I suppose at this stage I could just start ignoring absolutely every interactable I come across. Yeah, no, trapped, Joey.
Cruel machinations spring to life with a singular purpose.
Okay, the final 6 rooms. I didn't even see that. I don't think I was able to see that.
Maker's art, his efficacy unwitnessed by his own eyes.
It's probably totally out of sync on the audio.
Such a terrible assault
cannot
be left unanswered.
That's... Yeah, I'm gonna need to... Oh, nice. Yeah, get hit 14 heal too. Alright. Let's just lower the odds they have of hitting us. Lower the chances they get to hit us. Oh. Cytokinesis. Isn't that the one where it spawned? Yep, there it is. And now there's one at the back that I can't exactly hit. Oh, well. Maybe spoke a little bit.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
Yeah, definitely spoke too soon on that one. Combat over. 750 gold. Okay. That's enough for me to start carrying. And it's trapped. And you're bleeding. And that sucks. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Now you hit me with...
war. But nary a thought given to the plow.
You hit me with both hunger and a block. Within seconds of each other. That is the worst. Okay, 25. Thanks, game. Alright, what do we got? Nothing. Not touching that. No, I'm not. No! No! Okay, fine. The resist was okay, but still. Maybe you can use a shovel.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
On those graves. Like, maybe if you shovel, then you don't cop. I'm gonna try that next time I have a shovel and I come across it. Yep, sure.
Gnawing hunger sets
That's
in, turning the body
good.
against itself, weakening the mind.
That's bad. That's super bad. But I'm done. So
Every cleared path and charted route reduces the isolation of our troubled estate.
jeez, nearly made the same back again. That is significantly more than what I spent on this expedition. But how much am I going to have to pay for stress relief is the question. So I spent what, about 3,000? I made 18,000. So I'm up 15,000 at this stage. Oh jeez, everybody just got something bad there.
Our family name, once so well regarded, is now barely whispered aloud by decent folk.
Alright, so a meal will not go there at all. We'll only go to the bar. That was what, 700? 900, so that's 1,500 so far. That's 2,600. And finally, who was the last one? Luke. Alright. So, just over 3,000. So, realistically I made 10 grand on that expedition. Probably a little bit more. That's okay. I'm happy with that. I'm, you know, like, for a minute there it looked pretty bad. And I now have a lot of deeds. I could bust open a third room. But I'm saving them for the guild. And them, of course. Yep. Do deeds even matter anymore? I don't think they do. I don't think they do. I think deeds are only really the blacksmith. Yeah, see, these guys don't even ask for them. Just gonna pop that up.
Amulet, or lucky charm. The simplest object can be a talisman against evil. Great heroes can be found even here, in the mud and rain.
Might as well do that, just buff that, use them for now. Probably gonna pay for that later, especially having burnt through so many crests so quickly. But the blacksmith and the stagecoach leveled up. So it's really just the guild. And these four. And that. Okay. Oh wait, I've got something new, don't I? Evasive incense. Occultist only. Ah! I was talking about not having an occultist item, and now I do. Would you look at that? Nice. Nice. Alright, thank you for joining me for week 55. My name is That Way Guy, and I will see you next time.